Little Joe, Auto Broker. And today we're going to talk about what it's really like at an auto auction for dealers. So, let's get started. The important thing to remember about being a dealer and going to an auto auction is the famous old saying, "There ain't no love in the game, baby." I've been going to auto auctions for about 15 years now, and it's literally the wild, wild west. What do I mean by that? Well, okay, at an auto auction, you gotta be a licensed dealer to get in there. And let's say the auction has 1,000 cars. You're allowed to go before the auction starts and inspect the vehicles. However, most dealers are so lazy and complacent that they literally just stand in the lane, they don't even inspect the car, and they buy the car when it runs through by the way that it looks. Some of them are so lazy, they don't even show up at the auction. You can now buy cars simulcast online. It gives a condition report of the vehicle, and it tells you a lot about the vehicle. Condition reports are done by human beings, so that means that they make mistakes every single day, just like you and I do. Now, at the auto auction, there's two kinds of lights that they sell for vehicles. The two lights that you need to pay attention to are: the red light means that it's as is. That means that you buy the car as is. They run that car through the lane in 30 seconds. So you buy the car 30 and a 60-second time frame. So what does that mean? That means that you can win big or lose big. And then they have what's called a green light. A green light is when they guarantee the motor and the transmission of the car. Now, to get a green light inspection, you have to order it after you purchase the vehicle, and they cost about $125, where they guarantee the motor and the transmission for a week after you get the car. About 80 or 90% of the dealers at the auction are using what's called a floor plan. A floor plan is just like a credit card. You don't use any of your money. You're the highest bidder on the car. You buy the car, and then you put it on your line of credit. It's literally just like swiping a credit card. So now, when you're bidding against other dealers, you pay $100 more than the last idiot that bid on the car. I'd just like to tell you how crazy the auto auctions are. You can run a car through at the beginning of an auction and get $5,000 for it. You can run it through at the end of the auction, and that'll only bring $4,000. There's no rhyme or reason. It just comes down to who's standing in the lane next to you, how bad they want the car, how many cars they've already purchased. So with all those fees that you have to pay, it makes it very difficult to make a profit in 2024, because the price of everything has pretty much gone up astronomically. So you have to hire a transport company to bring your car from the auction to your car lot. That's going to cost you at least $100 minimum, and that's if your car lot's at a reasonable distance from where that auction's at. So think about all the costs. Then once you get the car back at your lot, you have to clean the car, you have to get it ready for sale, you have to fix everything that needs to be fixed to get it retail ready. So you're talking about a lot of fees. Car parts prices have increased, and it's basically in 2024 made car buying unaffordable. So, in closing, I just want to recap. If you want to become a dealer, 2024 is not the year to do it. Car prices are still very high. You know that there's so many cars out there, dealers are not selling them, and that includes the big dealerships, the franchise dealers, as well as the independent dealers. People on the streets are not willing to pay what we are paying wholesale for the vehicle. So I think the longer you wait, there's eventually going to be a market correction on the used cars. It's also the end of tax season, which has substantially increased the price of the wholesale car as well. So there you have it. I hope I explained everything to you in great detail, and continue to watch my videos. Check me out. I'm on social media, LittleJoker727, and that's it for now. Till next time.